guys, and welcome on back for episode number 9 of our Fire Emblem Three Houses series. How's everybody doing today? I am still so sad from recording the last episode, and I went and I got my cute little Ren. If you know what this is actually a reference to, why I call him Ren, you are like my new best friend, just saying. But yeah, I have my cute Ren to hug this time on the off chance that we need that. Because if I have to watch Ash get any more upset, I'm going to be sad. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, we're just gonna jump right in. I have no idea what's gonna happen right as we exit out of here. We went and talked to Rhea and Sedith.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth.
All right. We're already on that. Cool.
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth.
Okay.
On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
That leaves an ominous feeling to me. And I'm not sure exactly how I feel about that. Yeah, so there's that. Let's find out what's gonna go on, though. But yeah. Also, shout out to the t-shirt. I'm finally getting to wear my where is it? There it is. My Appa shirt. We received 3,000 gold from the Church of Seiros. It's Caspar's birthday. Yes. Always send the flowers, even to the guys. They love it, and it's great. Something came up on Saturday. What came up on Saturday?
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
I agree.
Please, elaborate.
Did you?
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes.
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I
I'm
wouldn't mind getting in some training.
I'm
just
still
in case.
quite shook over Dimitri yelling at me in the last episode. He made me sad. He made me want to hug my Ren. But yeah.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Who are you? You're cool looking.
We haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
I know that.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seiros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Shamir's apprentice.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Okay. So I guess this means we technically have unlocked them as links or whatever. They're not called social links in this game. That's Persona. Let's go ahead. Let's do some certifications. Because we can. Ooh, I can rank him up to an intermediate level. He can become a cavalier. Kanto. He's gonna lose some speed, but that's okay. I think he'll Let's do it. Let's do it. Go, Dimitri. Become a cavalier, my friend. Yay. Stat bonus.
Good
Nice.
results.
Go ahead. So that'll be different, and Sylvain can change to a fighter. I thought I just changed you. Didn't I just change you over? Okay, then let's go to me. I can become a mercenary. Nah. I'm good with what we've got. So let's go ahead and go exploring. We should have gone exploring last time, but it's alright. Oh. Hello, Sothis.
A hero's relic.
Ooh. Do you know
However
something?
could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
When she first said that, I actually read that wrong, and I read that the sword in the stone, and I immediately went King Arthur, and I was just like, oh my gosh! Uh-oh. I'm embarking on an important mission, and I require assistance. Discretion is paramount. Only the bold. Tournament start this week. Don't miss out. 2 for 2. In hiding. Seek intel on a band of thieves that have been raiding villages in the north of Vargas. Okay, we're just gonna go around. Get me out of here, first off. We're gonna go around and we're just gonna talk to people. We're gonna do, you know, that big extroverted thing that everybody always claims about.
How's that?
Oh, there's Shamir.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
Excuse?
If you're
It's
looking for
fun.
something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Animals are cute things. Now. Okay, so we talked to her. She didn't seem to like me that much, so we're just gonna pop it down here. I think all of those people are inside the school, but that's okay. There's somebody else down here, so it's a little less aimless wandering, she claimed. I'm sorry, that kind of made me mad. Ooh, no, it's actually something. A hand-drawn map. Made by Gerald! Okay, so that needs to go to either Alois. Oop, there's another thing here too. Where did it go? There it is.
Hello there.
Owl feather. Appreciated by everyone. So I guess if you have a person that you're not sure what to give them, that might be the ideal thing to give them. Hey,
What's
Gerald.
the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you?
No.
Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros.
I can tell.
They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us.
Eh.
Not too likely. If you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Haha. I agree with you, Gerald. I'm definitely not disagreeing with you. Okay, so let's go pop over here. There's some stuff to do, people to talk to.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one.
Uh-oh.
Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like.
True.
I hear that stuff
Wine is
fancy,
super
but
expensive
not
when
very
it's the
drinkable.
old, like,
I doubt anyone
when it's
would go to the
aged.
trouble of stealing it.
Cool, so we talked to somebody. Let's talk to you.
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not.
What do you
I'm
know?
preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
I'll take it. Good thinking.
I know. Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
Please. Okay. Oh, Linhart. Oh, what are you doing down there?
Too sleepy.
What are you doing?
I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Confused.
Huh? Your class? However, I still have a lot of books I wish...
Magic and reason. Right. Okay, there is something somewhere.
That's so.
Oh, he's okay. Let's go talk to Seta.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Flame.
No. But do not concern yourself for my safety.
I don't like you.
I am very much stronger than I appear.
You're just weird.
I have
and
something
creepy.
to ask of you.
Okay. Let's go back to the right and then down. Oh, it's Ferdinand.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
You just like horses.
Please, do me a favor. Exactly what I hoped for.
Aww. You're so cute.
Oh, Professor. Well, the eldest son of House Ire will
Not be easily swayed. Dex and heavy armor. Ooh. Oh, okay. Belongs to someone who feels deeply repentant.
I've heard tell. They wouldn't happen to be from you.
Okay, so here's... I think we'll probably need to go talk. Let's see. Who would be considered someone deeply repentant? Would that be like an Ash or somebody else? That's cool. Cavalier just chilling out there.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Okay. Anything else over here? No, but there is something there. Oop. A used bottle of perfume. Someone who's particular about fashion. Why can we still not use the smithy? Yo, smithy! Come out here, please. I would love to talk to you right now.
So...
There's somebody in here. Oh, it's Ingrid.
Professor, while the investigation is important, don't forget to make time for your training. If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is, so we must be prepared for anything.
Let's look around here for a second. Okay. Now let's go back down to the fishing hole, because I see somebody over there. Oh, that's what's her face? The teacher, who kind of creeps me out, to be honest.
Professor,
Manuela.
I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight.
This again?
Now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again.
Did you take him into your
I
dirty
blame all
room
these
again?
Rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
You're a mess. Oh, wait,
Professor,
fashion.
as for I blame all.
Are you a fashion person?
No, that's not.
Okay, not yours then.
Okay.
goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration? It would seem. It's a shame I am not.
Charisma and reason.
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
I know this voice!
This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers. Plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
I know that voice.
No.
I just can't think of where I know her from. But I know that voice. Let's harvest what we had. Okay, go ahead and plant. Let's do... Let's do the foldland seeds. Cool. Anything else in here? Nope. Let's cut back this way. Ooh, is it? Say staircase. This is how we get to the dormitory second floor. Aha! We can finally get up here. Could we, like, actually not get up here before? This is Ingrid's room. Okay. Marianne. Hilda. You can see she's had flowers. Let's see, Edelgard. Hubert. Caspar. His birthday was the other day, but there are no flowers. Caspar! Where are my flowers? I gave you flowers. Let's see. This is Ferdinand. Why does he have armor just laid out on the floor? Come on, Ferdinand. Lawrence. Each of them has a slightly different, like, look to them. It's very slight, but it's enough. And here's Claude. Look at Claude's room. He's got books everywhere. Yeah. Anyway. Let's pop in here. This is Felix's room. Okay, nothing super impressive there. And Dimitri. Everything's very stacked and neat and put away just so. Oh, it's Cyril.
Let's see. Excuse me, Professor?
Yes?
I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay? I hope you're not just saying that.
Deeply repentant. Cares a lot about fashion. Not you. Oh, and then Sylvan's room. Sylvan. I always say his name wrong. He's got some pretty flowers here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go ahead. Let's go right back where we were. And fast travel to the dormitory, first floor. I need to go talk to Bernadetta.
Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. Hey, I get hungry sometimes. anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true.
Wait, really?
Really?
Yes.
Sorry.
Strength and bow. Okay, we've got to just keep on keeping on. Let's go ahead and zoom up here. Let's go to the Officers Academy and look around in there. There's Raphael.
So, yeah. I bet the enemy's using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
I mean, that's a brilliant idea.
Oh,
Okay. You're not gonna agree with me, but that's okay. Let's go into the classrooms now.
Professor, is it true you got... I'm so...
There's Edelgard.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such as...
Oh. Ah. I got... Oh crap, am I stuck? Oh, I thought I glitched the game for a second. I'm about to get really sad. Interested in tea. That'll go with the whole thing with, Ferdinand. Because I've got to, figure out somebody to give his tea set to. Let's go talk to Dudu.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They
Aw.
said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Dudu! Okay. Anyway. That's so sad, though. It's such a horrible discrimination, but granted, leeriness perhaps might be warranted because, I mean, yeah.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the
still.
Knights patrol. Could
They're
that possibly
taking it
mean
to
that
an
Rhea
extreme.
isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Nah, I don't like
I don't
her.
know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
I'm trying to crack my back and it's not working. Okay.
It seems there were forces opposing. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
We only know a small
I
part.
suppose that may be true.
She liked that answer. Okay, nothing else in this room. So let's pop out of here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mine. Owl feather. Appreciated by everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's what I want to do. Ooh, somebody's supports are up. Holy crap. We're just gonna be doing all the supports right now because this is gonna be awesome.
Hello, Felix. I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Ouch! Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
Question
I
marks?
am.
Question marks?
The
Question
way you
marks.
suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it.
But he said this was his
That
first
was our
time killing
first battle.
civilians.
I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
I'm confused.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
This game is hurting my soul.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
I am so sad.
This tent is torn. Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Sorry. I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
Oh.
He's so upbeat and
thanks.
happy.
Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no. I can't ask you to do that.
Ash, I told you, there's no need to act like that.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right.
I really don't mind, so you needn't worry about that. And while I'm being candid, I'd prefer it if you didn't speak so formally to me. We're supposed to be allies. We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know. But to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand, I really do. When I ascend the throne, perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more. That is certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I've finished with the tent.
Ash, enough! Okay. I have a question. Answer me this. I don't normally eat sweets. So what would you recommend?
Oh, well, if price isn't a concern for you, then you should go for the sugar candies. The ones they make in town are really delightful. Oh, Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
Got it. Sugar candies it is.
Your Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
Oh, poor Ash. I love him. Come on, Sylvain.
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear His Highness never sleeps.
You're out late, Sylvain.
Oh boy.
Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Your Highness, hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night, but you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, I'll focus more on my studies, and in return, you'll go into town with me, and we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mind works absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive and uptight is no way to live your life.
I love
Naive
it.
and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest? It was many years ago. Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally
Did
forget
Dimitri
about it.
like a girl
With your
and
brute
give her a
strength,
dagger?
A knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
This is
What'd I
hilarious,
just say?
actually.
Of
This
course
is
I'll
actually
behave.
hilarious.
A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. What about you? I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. You had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
Oh, goodness. I love Sylvain. He's hilarious, really and truthfully. And he's got with Annette, Marianne, Raphael. How interesting. And then Flynn, Alois, and Catherine. That's a very interesting combination.
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
Morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot.
Aww.
Father was always
I
busy
can't
with work,
handle
so he wasn't
headphones and
around
glasses
much.
anymore.
But when he was
I'll
home,
just squint.
he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong.
Question marks?
Your father. He worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit, it was a bit lonely growing up.
This game
But I
hurts
understand.
my heart.
Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Aww.
Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
That is
I'm
adorable.
so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out.
That's
that was rude of me.
adorable.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk all together? And don't mention it to anyone.
Oh my goodness. So obviously he did something as a kid that he's kind of ashamed of. That's funny though. That's actually really funny.
At this time of year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor. Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you to do. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No.
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
No. My sister and I helped with cooking at home.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my skills, but next to you, I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
Ash.
Uh-oh.
Yes to do?
Why do you spend time with me?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so odd?
I am from Dusker.
So is my adoptive father.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
You are a peculiar person.
Yeah.
So I'm told.
But I love him. He's so sweet. This is actually really cool.
Dear goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
Mercedes, I'm sorry.
Oh, to do. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety. And praying for good desserts tonight. And that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing
So
myself.
she's very devout.
That reminds me,
as
Dudu,
well as
weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
What's his face? The guy with the short purple hair.
Do the people of Duskur pray to the goddess too?
Duskur had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
What was that?
In Duskur, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So more
your
of
people
a
prayed to different
Greek
gods
or
depending on what they needed?
Roman.
Correct.
That's cool.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Duskur is a ruin.
Duskur may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time?
That's I love
If you
her.
insist.
She's
Really?
so sweet.
I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Duskur is gone, but I'm still here.
I love that. Duskur is gone, but I'm still here. Let's get Felix and Ash. Let's see them hang out.
I must have left it in the library. Oh, is that Felix? Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open?
Oh yeah, he's a
I
big
think you'd really like
bookworm.
it.
I forgot
The plot
that.
is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, he actually hates
No,
chivalry.
I despise them.
I saw that on his
Yeah,
profile
well, have
earlier.
you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous?
Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools
You're such
allow
a
their
horrible
lives to be
person,
ruled
Felix.
by such nonsense. Fools who get
Don't like
themselves
you.
killed for nothing.
Actually, I do like you, Felix.
Only to be celebrated
In a
as
weird
heroes
sort of
in
way.
books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
You know something, Felix?
What?
You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and
intimidating.
intimidating. But underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him.
Felix is getting mad.
I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
I think he's gonna throw it in
What
his
is
face.
happening?
Oh, Felix. Well, that was interesting. Let's pop over here. He's got Mercedes as well. He can hang out with Zenith as well. Let's go hang out with Mercedes. I'm actually saying
Here
her
you
name
go,
properly.
Felix. Have some tea.
Felix likes tea? Felix
Sorry,
likes tea.
but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Look
Yes,
at his
name is
face.
Emil. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emil. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Felix, you're so,
I'm so sorry.
hurtful.
I'll leave you alone.
So mean.
Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
You're so mean, Felix.
Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Question marks. See, Ash can hang out with Sylvain and Mercedes. Oh, it was Annette, I think, or was it Ingrid that he was having such a lively conversation about books with?
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole night thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
Good
No
perspective,
choice.
Ash.
I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect.
True.
All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud
Good
knight,
job,
virtuous
Ash.
and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
Question
What do you
marks?
mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't
Oh
have
boy.
you.
He's gonna
Get
try.
out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how
Oh,
it
he
works.
gave him a little bit more than just like go hang out with
Sylvain,
women.
Don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie.
Eh.
You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
Great night, huh? More like a great philanderer. Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women. No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
Oh boy. Oh goodness, I love Ash. He's so funny. Let's go, Mercedes.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious. You're an amazing cook, Ash.
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Oh, okay,
Wow,
this
that's a lot of
explains earlier
responsibility
with
to
him
take on
and
at an early age.
Dedue.
No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't
Same.
like spicy food.
I like
It's
spicy
tough
food
to make
okay.
food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know.
Theoretically,
maybe.
that
What makes you say
that logic makes sense.
No, none of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Go. Okay.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Aw.
Hey, Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you. That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
I love Ash. I think Ash is definitely my favorite character. Let's see, Mercedes hanging out with Annette.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it?
Just a girl's
I'm
day.
pretty confident the professor
Sometimes it's
will
just
forgive
nice.
our little detour.
I'm about to go with my L group, my
This
Bible
actually
study
reminds me of
group,
going to school in
and
Ferdy.
we're gonna go hang out and do trivia night
almost feels
at
like that time in our lives was a
Carolina Wild
story
Wings.
from
So that'll be
long
fun.
ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same
Aw.
old friends we always were.
That's so
That's
sweet.
just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Why do I have a feeling that's not gonna work?
You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good.
Aww.
If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I would like to
I
think
wonder
so.
that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm
She
not
calls
as
her
fast as you.
Annie. That's cute. That's awesome, actually. I like that there's that open sort of honesty there.
Hello, Ingrid. Can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Questions?
I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
Oh,
I
but
kind
you're
of
missing
agree
out on
with her, to
something
be
so fun.
honest.
I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something new?
Well, thank you. I suppose I do find it all somewhat intriguing. But my time is precious to me, and my focus is on knighthood. Taking time to paint my face simply isn't a top priority.
Sure, but imagine if you could combine the two and become the most fabulous knight ever. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. I know knights don't necessarily need a ton of makeup or things like that for the job. I'm just saying,
I
really think you'd enjoy it
appreciate-
if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking
I
about is a
appreciate
light touch.
Ingrid's
I can
perspective
see it
on
now.
this whole
Your gorgeous
subject.
face
It's
done
like,
up with
I
a
don't
delicate
need it.
application of makeup. The fabulous knight who everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Well, maybe? I guess. That does sound mostly harmless.
Hooray! Okay, you don't have a moment to lose. Here, take this makeup kit, play around with the colors, and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
I actually got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
What? Oh, well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go to waste. I'll just throw it away like the garbage it is.
You're throwing it away? I can't just stand by and let something go to waste. Okay. All right. Thank you. We can do this.
That's the spirit! Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques to show you before you get started.
Now, don't get carried away.
Poor Ingrid.
She played me like a fiddle.
Yep. One of my friends in college tried to do this exact thing to me. I did not fall for it. That being said, though, we are gonna actually end the episode right here. This was mostly just walking around and enjoying reading up on our friends here. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, you comment, and you subscribe if you are new. Hi, my name is Ash Ryan. I probably need to say that at the beginning of these episodes, but that's okay. Find me on Twitter at Ryan Mills Gaming. Find me on Discord and Twitch and Moot as the Puppy Poke Trainer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!